How's it going, guys? Winter Kills here, and welcome to a brand new pack opening video. Today we're going to be cracking an entire display of Ghosts from the Past. Really hoping we can get a Ghost Rare out of here. There is 5 in this set. You have Blue Eyes Alternative, Firewall, and Dark Magician. The BLS link, which is featured on the back there. And you also have the Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, which I think is my personal favorite next to the BLS. And if we pull any Ghost Rare, I hope it's that one. But there are some other cool support cards in here for Nekroz and Shaddoll. And there are also some new archetypes in here as well, like the Holy Knight archetype and the Sanavalon deck. So it'd be cool to get some of those cards as well. So we're going to jump into this box opening here in just a minute. Leave a like for some good luck. Hopefully we can get that Ghost Rare. And let me know what your favorite card from Ghosts of the Past is, whether it's a reprint, one of the Ghost Rares, a new card. Let me know down in the comments below. And before we get into the opening, I do want to mention that if you guys are shopping on ImperiumDuelist.com, a link to their site can be found below, where you can get this beautiful Ice Barrier playmat on the back. You have the Burning Abyss theme as well. 2-player cloth mat on some incredibly soft material. This is my mat that I did in collaboration with Imperium Duelist, art done by Frankie Art, and it is an incredible mat. There are still some left if you want to get it. You can get it for 10% off using my discount code WinterKills 10 off at checkout. They've got amazing sleeves, deck boxes, and binders, and more, so definitely check them out if you haven't. And if you guys are buying anything on TCG Player, maybe it's Ghosts in the Past, please feel free to use my affiliate link to their site down in the description, because if you guys shop and check out using that link, a small bit of the revenue from your purchase will go right back into the channel, and it helps out a lot. So let's go ahead and get into this opening here. I don't want to really destroy the box, because this is a very nice looking box, I gotta say. I'm actually surprised how small this box is. I know the gold rare, or the gold set, I can't remember its name now, but the most recent gold set, the box of a display of that is huge. Compared to this, though, I was like really shocked. I'm like, is there really 5 displays in here, or 5 boxes in here? I was like, how do they fit that? But I guess we'll see. If I can open this here, slide the top off. There we go. Yeah, nice and compact form factor there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm gonna open these individually, because if we end up pulling a Ghost Rare, like before all of these are opened, I'm probably not going to open the rest, just because I would actually like to keep some of this sealed. I actually might keep one of them sealed, but we'll see. So this is what the box looks like here. Pretty cool silver design, actually. I really am a fan of it, if I'm being totally honest. So let's go ahead and cut that open there. And let's see, I think there's only 3 packs in each little box here. You get boxes inside of boxes, and then you get your packs. Pull this off. There we go. Alright, so how do we open this? Oh, there's a little sticker tab here on the front. So I'm going to try to get off. Alright, there we go. Peeled it right off. That was a lot harder than I expected. And on the inside, it's like a mirror on the inside there. My goodness. We have our 3 packs. And I believe the card on the back is where the Ghost Rare will be. So we'll just start with these 3 packs here, and we'll go box by box. So yeah, I believe it's this card that's on the back that is going to be where either the Ultra Rare is, or where the Ghost Rare would be. So we're just going to set that down right there, and we're going to flip it over here and see what we can get. Alright, so our first card is Time Thief Startup. I believe this is a bit of a rarity bump as well. So Time Thief Startup, Sunseed Twin, and we have a Sanavalon Bloom. Very nice looking card there. And then we have a Heraldic Seal of Reflection, man. It is actually a throwback to see some of these Heraldic cards. I guess that's why they call it Ghosts from the Past. That would make a lot of sense. Very cool. I'm going to save this face down card here until the very end. Had to bump up the ISO a little bit, but let's see what we have in our next pack here. Herratic stuff, man. Like I said, that's such a throwback. It's like one of the first decks that my brother actually ended up playing when we both got back into playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In like 2014. He was playing Herratic Rulers. Recover, that's a nice little rarity bump for sure. Then we have Molten Conduction Field. That's Laval support. Well, it's not new, but it's for Laval. Fairy Tale Rakcha. And then we have Sunvine Healer. I have no idea the prices of these cards right now. I imagine not much unless we get a Ghost Rare or a really sought-after Ultra Rare card. I think the new Shaddoll that came out, the Earth one, is worth like 15. But other than that, I know Evenly Matched is in here as well. So that's a Resonator Call, Salamangreat Fowl, getting a rarity bump finally. Terror of Trishula. I was actually just looking at this card the other day. This is like a card I would actually get like a page of, because like Trishula's like one of my favorite synchros. And then we have a Metal Foes Volflame. Alright, so let's take a look at our first card here, and it's a Herratic Seals. I actually just sold one of these from the original set recently, so that's not too bad. And then next up we have a Lavalval Salamander. Nice little somewhat generic synchro, but mainly support for fire decks. I think maybe Infernoble could probably use this, but I don't really know. And then let's see what the next card is. Oh yes, the Hell Shaddoll Hollow. This card's artwork does look really, really sick. That word hollow makes me think of like Dark Souls. Interesting Shaddoll, man. Fire Shaddoll attribute. Finally here, because I don't think we've had one before. That is a clean looking card though. I don't think this card really is that good, but it is still a very cool card nonetheless. Alright, so one box down, really not too much going on there. Let's try to change our luck a little bit in the next box here. If I can open this one faster than the first one, that would be great. So I do want to keep these boxes around because they are nice, and I do have like a little like collection of like stuff that I've opened. So I like to just like keep it in decent condition if I can. And I just gotta peel this sticker off every time, don't I? Alright, there we go. That was much easier this time. Alright, so we got a Firewall pack art, a Dark Magician pack art, and a BLS pack art. Did they just not put Crystal Wing anywhere? I feel like they just shafted Crystal Wing, man. I don't know what they did. There's no Crystal Wing on the box art. There's no Crystal Wing on the pack art, at least that I've seen. Firewall, BLS, and then Dark Magician. Maybe there's a Crystal Wing one, but I just haven't seen it yet. Alright, let's pull this out of here without damaging the cards. That would be smart. There's our mystery card. Alright, so we have Seiyaru. That is a throwback. That is a... Talk about a throwback. That is a throwback. Remember getting these like in the McDonald's packs like many, many years ago. And then we have Rare Metal Foes Bismugear. That's definitely a throwback. Artifact Durendal. That's a nice card to have. And Evil Thorn. Some plant support there. Man, I really hope plants do make a comeback. One of my favorite plant decks is Sylvan, and it'd be really nice to see that deck actually get some new support, at least have, you know, a new game plan. Sunseed Genesis Loki. I believe this is like one of the main cards for the deck that you need to summon a lot of the guys. Or at least you get, yeah, see, one plant normal monster. See, I knew I wasn't tripping. Sunvine, Gardna. Then we have Lavalval Dragon. This is probably an older Lavalval card. Herratic Seal from the Ashes. Yes, I remember Herratic Seal of Convocation is like the Rhoda. That deck used to be crazy, man. Herratic Rulers, way back in the day. Dragons, right? Dragons, and Dragons still is proving that they are over supported to this day. So let's go ahead and put that face down there and take a look at our next pack where we have Gear Town, Mine Mole, E-Telly. That's huge. I don't own an E-Telly, and I do now. And then we have Time Thief, Chrono Quarter. Very nice rarity bump for a lot of the Time Thief cards. Now we have a Starry Night Rail. Very nice. And then we have a Dragoonity Glow, new Dragoonity support. I don't know if that goes for anything. And then we have a Meteor Black Comet Dragon. This is Red Eye support. Okay. Meteor. I'll put where the Ghost Rares would be in a separate pile for Ultra Rares. So yeah, I gotta remember to keep these pack arts in like not horrible condition. So long as I don't rip the front of them, because I like to hold on to the pack arts. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. Do you guys do that? I don't know. It's just nice to be able to have them and look back at them many years later. So I remember a few weeks ago, not a few weeks ago, maybe a few months ago actually, we were looking around in the basement and we found a tin filled with old Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack arts from like Shadow of Infinity, back from when we used to play when we were really young. Really cool to be able to go back and see those old packs. Alright, so let's take a look at this one here. We have 2 BLSs and a Firewall. So yeah, I just think they shafted Crystal Wing here, man. I'm not really down with that. Crystal Wing definitely is worthy of a pack art, at least. At least worthy of a pack art. Or you could put them on the box somewhere. I mean, come on. If you're not going to put them on a pack art. We have Arc Brave Dragon as our first card from here. Then we have Metal Foes Orichalc. Then we have a Phantom Knights Fogblade. Very, very nice. And a Gigantes, man. This feels like a slap in the face, man. I would have loved a Gigantes reprint, you know, maybe like a year and a half ago when Block Dragon BA was good. I guess that's why they call it Ghosts from the Past. Man, I miss Block BA more and more every day. And I also realize every day that it's not coming back. With Adamancipator now deeply rooted into the game, Block Dragon probably doesn't have a great future. Alright, so we have Ojama Country. Then we have the Madolche Fresh Sistart. Mask Change 2 is a nice rarity bump. And the Dark Requiem Xyz Dragon, which I don't have this card either, so that's a huge plus. For me anyways. There's a lot of cards in here that I just didn't have. So that's one of the main reasons I wanted to at least pick it up. Because I figured with buying a display, I would be able to get my hands on some things that I don't have. Whether or not we get a ghost or, you know, that's one thing. Cosmo Tin Can. You know what's funny? I was actually taking thumbnails for live duels the other day. And I was telling myself, like, I don't have any Cosmo cards. Like, I literally only had a rare Cosmo Town. But now I actually have a Cosmo Tin Can to use for thumbnails. Time Thief Hack. Yes, the Heretic Sun Dragon, Overlord of Heliopolis. This is a throwback right here, man. I used to play this in Galaxies way back in the day. And then we have Erratic Seal of Banishment. I don't know if this is new or not. I've never seen this card before. Alright, now we have our 3 cards of Destiny. Here we go. The first one is a Sanavalon Dryanome, the Link 3 for the deck. Then we have a Raid Raptor Tribute Lanius, okay. And then our last card is a Heretic Seal of Creation. I believe this is new Heretic support as well. No Ghost Rare, unfortunately. It's alright, we have a few more attempts to try to get another one. We have 6 more attempts here. But I actually might keep that last one sealed, though, just because I do actually want to start keeping some sealed stuff here down here in the studio to have on display. I might actually go pick up another one at some point, but I don't know. To keep a whole display sealed, that is. Because I did want to open some, and I did want to maybe keep some sealed, because you never know how much these things could be worth in a couple years' time. So let's take a look at our first pack here. We're going to put this card face down, and we'll take a look at these. We have a Time Thief Retrograde, a Sunvine Shrine, a Cipher Blade Dragon, and a Splash Mage Ultra Rare rarity bump. That's pretty cool. That's going to go right into the Marincess deck that I haven't touched in a little while, but we'll be coming back, obviously, with One Deck, One Month. We will have to play Marincess at some point. Let's take this card off the back there. We have a Metal Foes Silvered, Sunseed Shadow, Dragoonity Draft, and Heretic Dragon of Tefnuit. Very nice. Good to see Tefnuit. Let's see what we get in this next pack here. Let's see. We're going to put that one face down, and we're going to see what we get. Time Thief Regulator, nice rarity bump. Photon Thrasher, ultra rare. That's a nice middle ground between the super rare and the ulti, so that's not too bad. Metal Foes Mithrilium, and a Metal Foes combination coming in ultra rare. I believe that came super before. I'm not entirely sure. But let's take a look here. We have Starry Night Ceremony. No Ghost Rare. Then we have a Dragoonity Whirlwind quick play spell. I think this is one of the better cards. I could be wrong. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon one Dragoonity Tuner and one Winged Beast Dragoonity monster from your deck, but negate their effects. Then if your opponent controls a monster that was special summoned from the extra deck, immediately after this effect resolves, you can synchro summon one Dragon Synchro monster using only Dragoonity monsters you control. For the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon monsters with the extra deck except Dragon monsters. Hardly a restriction if you ask me. But it's kind of like urgent schedule for dragons. Wow, that's actually crazy. And then the last card is... Oh, I got excited for a second. I saw a synchro, but this is a synchro that I wanted. Shooting Star Dragon TGEX. 1 tuner synchro plus 1 or more non-tuner synchro monsters for this bad boy. And it is a level 10. So this is like a beefier Shooting Star Dragon. Possibly playable in the Speedroid deck. Not really so much, though. The new Floor Synchro, FLUER Synchro, is going to be really good for Speedroids, as well as the new level 9 wolf-looking Synchro. I forgot what his name is exactly. Alright, so as much as I want to open this one, I think I'm probably just going to keep it sealed, because, let's be honest, we're probably not going to get a Ghost Rare. Who knows, maybe later down the road I'll open it on stream or something. So follow me on Twitch down at the link in the description. I might get some more of these to open at a later date, but I think I am going to stop there, just because I did get the Shooting Star Dragon TGEX. But we'll go through these ultra rares real quick, some of the better ones here. Erratic Seal, Tribute Lanius, the Dryanome, the Meteor Black Comet Dragon, Dragoonity Glow, Starry Night Rail, the Helshadal Hollow, one of my favorites that we pulled, the Lavalval Salamander, and a Erratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. And we'll go through the rest of these just really quick. We'll thumb through them. Actually, the ultra rare Photon Thrasher and Splash Mage, I'm kind of excited about. The Gigantes is cool, I will admit. The E-Telly, too, especially. I think that's probably one of the better cards that we have gotten in the regular ultra rare spot. The Terror of Trishula is really nice, too. And the Recover, and that's about it. So that is going to do it for this pack opening video. You know, maybe a little bit later down the road, like I said, we'll crack this bad boy open. But for now, I think I'm going to make the smart decision and keep it sealed. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more pack openings, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to check out the ways you can support the channel down in the description below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you didn't already, and subscribe if you aren't already, so we can hit 20,000 subscribers. And I got a big giveaway planned for that, so the sooner we get there, the sooner we can do that giveaway. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, Winner Kills signing out. We'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, a huge shout out goes to all of the channel members supporting this channel, especially our Divine level channel members, and they are Zors and Chadillax84. Thank you guys so much for your continued and very generous support of the channel.